Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, we have Six of Abundance here. Heaven opens up, pours a gift onto you, an unexpected gift on the way with a win-win solution. So I see that something's being given here. Not only a gift that's turning in your favor, but also some insight. Someone's finally seeing the light of day here. I know I messed up everything. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, someone's understanding the role that they've played here. There's a different perspective finally being addressed, or an understanding. Overall energy, 10 of Pentacles. This is about completion, but on a security level. Okay, I'm kind of picking up abundance here, but more so in stability and understanding. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Two of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like you're thinking about a lot of things that you need to do, or even kind of looking in the past, addressing some things that you wish you would have done. But you're finally coming to peace and terms with what has happened, feeling like all in all, you did the right thing, that you always choose to do right and be fair with others as well. But I see that there's something kind of gnawing at you still. So this could be in regards to finances, job related, or love life. But with the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, there's an indecisiveness going on in your thought process, where you feel like even if you don't get what you want, at least it's all about your core values, that you've done everything that you can, and that you have to choose what you feel is morally correct. Okay, so with the Hierophant in this position, it does tell me though that you are being blessed with abundance here for the choices that you're making. So trust in yourself. Because with this indecisiveness, it feels like you're really unsure at this time, but trust. Just trust in yourself. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, the Star, and the Devil card for their energy. Okay, so they're kind of having a tough time here getting over something that was very difficult. They feel like they've let other people or other things kind of get in the middle here. And there's a deep regret of them kind of building this wall up, feeling like now that you are so far out of their reach, and they've done this, they've caused a lot of problems here. With the Star and the Devil, what they're projecting out into their environment is a feeling, kind of a lower echo of the Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Feeling as if, you know, I should be enjoying what I'm doing. I'm being successful in another area in my life, but I'm completely miserable because I'm heartbroken. I can't stop thinking about what has gone on or the person that I care about. And so I see this energy of someone just going about their day. Although they're very miserable inside, they're not showing or expressing that to the world. And it's a very frustrating energy. Tell the Star and the Devil. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's that thought of, man, I feel like I failed big time, and failed so much that I don't know if I could ever make it right. So let's see what's happened in the past. Let's get some more details. We have the Strength card, the Seven of Cups, and the World. Okay, so you got caught up in a repetitive cycle with them. A lot of confusion going on, because there was a lot of choices here with the Seven of Cups Strength that felt like, you know, was just kind of lingering. Nobody really took the initiative to decide on one thing. And I see from your side, you kind of tamed back, stopped yourself from trying to show them that, you know, you wanted them to commit, or you wanted them to do something different here, because you didn't want to push them. You didn't want to push them away and make it more difficult for them to make a decision. But as that was happening, they felt more comfortable. They felt like, okay, I don't have to make a choice at this moment, right? So I see that you kind of try to walk on eggshells here, make sure that You weren't asking for too much or not pushing them in a different direction. Tell me what the world. Some of you could have distance here between you physically with the World card. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like this person could have been working a lot. If not, I see that they were difficult to deal with. It was difficult for them to kind of see your side. Even if you were to explain it, I kind of see the details here as a message to me, especially with your energy, feeling like, okay, I have to tiptoe around how I'm going to say things or what I'm going to do here so that they don't misunderstand or they just kind of flee, because I don't want them to think that I want more or that I'm trying to be needy here. There's a sense of trying to restrain yourself. Tell me the 3 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Yeah, because the chemistry was undeniable. You guys have this magnetic connection, but with the King of Wands, it seemed like they were more focused on other things and weren't as interested as you in wanting to make this a priority. Even though deep down they really felt that, they felt torn. But they didn't want to talk to you about this because they kind of felt like it would make them look weak in a way, that they were indecisive here, or some of them were actually fearing that you would run the other direction because they weren't making a decision. So instead of addressing basically the elephant in the room and where this connection was headed, it was just making it a lot easier to be able to stay in this without having to have expectations. Don't the 8 of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of hard work would have to go into this situation in order for this to become a priority or this to become a committed relationship. And I see that there are outside circumstances kind of pulling you guys away from each other. Let's see what the challenge is. We have 4 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, it seemed like, you just couldn't get them to speak up. They spent more time, really dealing with problems with themselves, not addressing anything about this connection. And you knew that they were focused on other things. King of Pentacles, that they possibly were a business owner here, or they were in charge of a family. But they had other things going on where you didn't want to put more stress on them or more pressure. So it became a very disappointing situation because things fell flat. They weren't reciprocating emotions. They weren't showing you that you were important to them. And you felt like you were always there when they needed you. And also showing them love. Not pushing the envelope, but still giving enough to keep them interested. But you kind of got frustrated at a certain point because when were they going to kind of commit here? You really started to think, is this just waiting in vain? Are they going to actually do something about this? Or is this just a hopeless cause? And it's showing me the stress alone was something that was really hard to overcome. It started to seep into your normal daily life or routine. It was always kind of popping up in your head because it's showing me that this really was a situation where you had to do some mental gymnastics to kind of figure things out, tiptoe around. High Priestess, 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you just knew the writing's on the wall. They're going to stay like this forever. So you had to choose what was best for you, what was going to make you feel loved, right? Was this person ever going to get to that point? And I see that deep down, they started to get really scared here because they were fearing that, yeah, so much time has gone by that you were eventually going to leave. So what they're about to do, Judgment, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and Justice. So if you think that you have sacrificed so much and nothing's coming of this, you do have a special gift because the universe is holding them accountable and something's resurfacing that is going to allow you to get what you want. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you next time.